Guten Abend, bonjour, moi moi, ciao, hey, humjambo, mahalo, it's me, Table, welcome, and today we're going to build a bot. We have a request for a 7k tanky sled medic. That's what we're going for. Now, I'm not sure exactly what 10k will get us nowadays, so let's, not 10k, 7k, so let's just do this. Now, with ski bots, you do need to be quite flat. You need to be bottom heavy for certain, and also you just need to be quite wide as well. So let's go ahead and do that, and continue that back to, and then continue this back to. So this can be the back of it. There we go. Very happy with that. Let's do prisms, bink and bonk, and bink. And let's do that. Good. Yeah, that's a good shape. I like that. Now we need to change the colour to something that we can see the build a little easier. So we've got essentially a slab. Now this bit is kind of ugly. I want to make sure I get the look of it right. Let's do that. Okay, so we want quite tanky. So let's raise it. Full stop to raise, and then we want to put on. Oh, we want to put on the skis, don't we? So, skis at the back. Let's go there. Let's have one there. Let's do that if we can. Maybe if we do. Oh, okay. So we can. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have that. It's quite a lot of ski at the back there. That's okay. Let's do this. Make that up one. And then we need to just factor that into the design. There we go. Let's put a prism there as well. I'm alright with that. Let's push that forward too and do this. Okay. So now that we have those skis in position, we need to do the steering skis. Why do I have so few of the other ones and so many of those ones? Let's go for 4 at the front. I'm really tempted just to move those two back a little bit. I don't know how that's going to affect things. I don't know. I've not put this many skis on a bot before, to be honest. So it could be fantastic, it could be a disaster, we just don't know. Let's do that. So what I'm doing is I'm just closing off the bottom, like so. Because we're going to need to put on some more blocks on underneath. And then we'll worry about the next thing, which is thruster positioning. Bear in mind, we need to keep this under 7k, and I have no idea what guns will or will not push us into 7k territory. So what I'm doing now is just going round the edge, putting the blocks where they're needed, and getting this skirt section all sorted out. So I do believe we're there now. Let's just get all these blocks in. What was it? A medic? Oh yeah, it was a medic, wasn't it? That's what this thing's going to be. I might put a rail on it just for good measure, just so that I can fire at something from time to time. There we go. Single rails. I'm quite keen to put a rail on, because playing as a solo rail was difficult because you could get ambushed and taken down quite easily if you were reloading. It wasn't impossible to fight your way out of the situation, but it was difficult. And now just having the odd rail, you can just snap off a shot if you need to. Okay, so that's the bottom. I think that looks quite tanky, but we should really do something about that. The top of it. Okay, so I kind of want to continue design for another layer, but I just want to end it just one less. There we go. So I just want to do that. So it sort of continues, but it doesn't, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll just cut in like that, actually. Yeah, good. And I'm going to do the same here. Just one further back, that's all. There we go. That's fine. What are we on? 1,700. No problems there. Okay. Let's do that. No. Okay, so we've got 2 sections. We need to start thinking about positioning of med lasers. Now, the trick is to have 6 on target. So let's go to the lowest med laser and see what one of those will do to our 2000. What would it take to get to there? I think I might be in the wrong position there to get 3 on the front. Yeah. So what we need to do is check here. Oh, it'd be too good if that was possible. It might still be possible if I do that. Yeah, okay, so there's 3 there. I really do want to get 1 there. So we might just have to modify this a little bit. I just want to get 6 on target. If you solely want to be a medic, it is handy to have 6 on target. Maybe I can get away with that. You know what? That might be the positioning for the med lasers. Although I can probably get this in 1. Really? No. Okay, fine. So let's try and incorporate this into the design a little bit. Let's go across. At the moment it's quite a lot of bot to shift around. And although that's not necessarily a bad thing, for a ski bot, it could potentially be. So we're going to go like so. Let's just do that. And then for this bit I want to go like this. Now this bit will be like command and control. Still 4000, so we can maybe tweak this a little bit. I want to go like that. 1, 2. There we go. Now, cosmetic. Like that. Ah, good. So it will let me do that. Fantastic. Let's do this maybe. What's wrong with using a lot of glass? What's wrong with it? Can I have these side bits? Although either one of those on their own would be sufficient for a cockpit. It's like a fully free 280 degree view. Let's not use that. Let's use this. And then bingo. Right, so we've got our glass. It's still a bit ugly, isn't it? Let's just put this on like so. And just do that. It's getting very tanky now. Thing is, how tanky is tanky? That's the question I pose to you. What constitutes tanky? Is this a sufficient amount of blocks to be considered tanky? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge. Right. Okay. That's that's a lot of blocks. Oh, this is repulsive. This bit. What's going on here? Let's do that. Okay. Now what we need to factor in. It's so ugly. So ugly at the front here. Can we just do something about that maybe? Right, okay, so 4,600, let's go to movement. Dare I try leopards? Let's see. Just nowhere really for thrust at all. At least I can do that. Can I do that? No. So we've got 2 leopards. Going to need some more leopards. Let's remove that. Make that. Put a block on there. Make that block as well, just to make it look sufficiently boxy. So you spend all this time on a design, and then you end up modifying it to get thrusters on. Yeah, good. Okay. So that's 4. We can get more on. We can get more on. Block. Thruster. Okay, good. Now, what's that all about? 5,300, we still have enough. I need to be able to turn. Turning is really rather important. So let's do it with these. Let's just go like so. There we go. Sufficient amount of turning thrust? I think not. Oh, dang it, can't fit that there. But I can fit them in here. That's in the wrong position. What is that? 5,500. We've still got sufficient. Well, I mean, I guess if they get shot off, you've still got enough to turn with. I'm not even gonna test it. Let's just do that. Right, good. Let's change this to that. There we go. Perfect. A little bit of design modification there. You know what? It's a keeper. Let's try it. Reverse thrust. That would be handy. Almost perfect. Let's just get rid of that block. Good. Reverse. Reverse. That's really out there, that one, isn't it? 5,800. Could upgrade the med laser ability. We could do that. Or we could just stick on a bunch more thrust. Any more thrust is going to compromise the design. Let's have a look. Hardware. Let's try Menders, the next one up. No, but I can get one there. Okay. That's the problem that we have. In that if we do put more on, they would be a different key to use. 6,300. I think just a little bit more speed. I'd love to get some of these leopards on as turning thrusters, but I don't think it's going to happen. You know what? I think that's the design. We're a little bit under 6,300, but it leaves room for modification. Let's just change the colour somewhat. Let's do blue glass. I find it hard not to do glass other than blue. You're not going great with this? Some white, definitely. But let's do the off-white. Let's make this whole top bit off-white. Like so. Yeah, laser as well. Fine with that. Let's do that. Good. I'm going to make the engines off-white. And let's make these engines off-white. There we go. Skis. Yeah, you can be white. So there we have it. Do you know what? I am going to make the mid lasers that colour as well. There we have it. That is a tanky medic for around about 7,000 rifle ranking. I don't know if it's going to perform. I love building things and not testing them. There's something about it. Because if they work, it's fantastic. But if they don't, it's just a gamble, isn't it? I've been Table. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Stay chum. Also, don't forget...